my BFF, Mr. John Florell, who's already getting busy with the item that we have here. This is the AdjustaSlice Handheld Slicer and Peeler Set. I'm going to tell you right now, this is the only airing that we've got. The only airing of today scheduled right now. It's a price break, $10 off, $29.95, free shipping and handling that you're going to get home for less than $10. So this is one of your favorite things to do.
It really is. You know why? Because nobody likes doing the prep work in the kitchen. I mean, cooking doesn't take time. It's the slicing and dicing that takes all the time in the kitchen. And what this does is it saves you all of that aggravation and time. And what's really great about it is when you get close to your fingers, see, if you've ever used one of a mandolin before, okay, everybody knows mandolins are razor sharp. And that's why it works. Stainless steel blade that's super, super sharp, and it does all the work for you. But we give you this little guide, okay, and this, which is a safety holder that holds on to the food. So now you hold on to the holder, and now as you're slicing through your vegetable, fruit, meat, or cheese, you can't cut yourself, even if you slip, because your fingers are always protected. And you don't waste anything. It takes it right down to the end. So with no waste and no fingers, look at this. I mean, for pan fries or home fries, they'll all fry up evenly because they're all sliced evenly.
But it's AdjustaSlice, so we can adjust this.
That's right. Right here on the top of the, right by the handle, and I want you to notice, this does have, it's got the handle on one end, so right-handed or left-handed, either way, this right here adjusts the thickness of your slice. So if you like a thick slice, a medium slice, a thin slice, or here's the best part, when you store this in your knife drawer, when it's all the way up, you see that? It's locked, okay? That lock means you can't cut yourself even if you slip or touch this in your knife drawer, okay? So that's, I mean, I think that's one of the most important features is the safety. Now, I'm gonna put it back to the thick slice and show you one thing that everybody has a hard time slicing with a knife because nobody ever seems to have a knife sharp enough, is a red ripe juicy tomato. And again, this blade is razor sharp, but look at this, for salads, for sandwiches, here, we'll do another one, because I want to put some out on the tray, and I want you guys at home to see that you don't waste anything, your fingers never get close to the blades, but look at the perfect uniform slices. They're exactly identical. Each slice comes out just like the last, and that's why you're gonna love using a mandolin instead of a knife.
Oh, wait, what?
Now, right,
where did you get that?
We've got one of these giant 3-pound burgers up here.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna put some of these tomatoes out there. I'll tell you what, here's one of the coolest parts.
We're gonna have technical difficulties because I'm gonna turn the TV off and sit down and eat that. That looks so good.
That could take a while.
That could take a while, right, exactly. Don't underestimate me. Yeah.
Here's the coolest part about this though, because if you like the slice but you want it thinner, all you do is touch that button, you move it up one notch.
I love that.
Now you've got a medium slice, so if you want to do something like maybe you want to slice bell peppers, okay? You take a couple of whacks off the end with the stem, reach inside, pull the heart and seeds out, and now with no bitterness left inside, you can put that on the safety holder when it gets close to your fingers. But I want you to see this because you get perfect uniform slices and your fingers never get close to the blades. I'm gonna save this because look, you see these perfect uniform medium slices, perfect for salads, perfect for sandwiches, but if you want them sauteed, paper thin for like onions and bell peppers, watch this. I'm gonna put the guide on now, and I'm gonna move this up to the thinnest slice, okay? Thick, medium, and then thin, but watch this because, I mean, there's no way you could slice this safe, this fast, or this thin with a knife.
Oh my gosh, John.
And, for salads, for sandwiches. I know. Paper thin, it's a precision tool.
Look at that.
You know what, here's what this machine...
It's almost like a juicer.
Here's what this machine was originally designed to do.
Wait, I want to show you this is what was left.
I know.
I was like, look how thin that is.
Well,
I mean, you're not wasting a second.
Helen, if you've ever used one of these old four-sided tin can knuckle busters, right?
Yeah, let me
we all know,
here,
right? You get close to your fingers, you have to stop, because otherwise you end up with meat in your salad.
Right. Oh, no,
and you don't want that. But watch this, because here's what this machine was originally designed to do in Germany over 100 years ago, okay? It's a German design, perfect for making sauerkraut, homemade coleslaw, hot slaw, pepper slaw, chow chow. You do this with iceberg lettuce on taco night. Look at that. I mean, if this is the only thing you use it for, you're gonna love it for the long, stringy coleslaw.
Yeah, good luck doing that with a knife, FYI.
It's also one of the most versatile tools I have ever used. And here's why. Because vegetables grow differently, okay? We all know cabbage grows in leaves. Watch this. On the side of the machine, you'll notice there's a little slide. And when I slide this down, you'll see teeth that pop up, okay? So if you want to do layout, well, let's say, for example, can you see those teeth? You got one set comes up on the first notch, and then the second set pops up there. So you got a super thick and a super thin julienne. So if you want to do cabbage coleslaw deli style, okay, instead of long and stringy, now you brush it through this way, and you can make deli style coleslaw in seconds.
Look at that. Oh my gosh.
You don't have to worry.
You guys, look at this.
I mean, there's no lumps. No, each piece comes out perfect. It's no humps, bumps, or chunks. And you know what? If this is the only thing you'll ever use it for, just for the onions, for mincing onions alone, because we all cry over the onions, right?
Right.
I mean,
I cry over everything, John. So I'm a bad example.
I want you to see this. Look. Perfect for tuna fish or chicken salad, for homemade meatloaf, for taco night, for chili. And again, if that's the only thing you'll use it for, just for mincing and dicing, it's worth it for that alone. But
okay, I need to jump in here because this is the part of the show where I use my psychic powers.
Okay.
I predict we're going to get a bit of a hold in about 1 minute. I also predict that we may sell this out because it's the only airing of the day. I see that I have under 2,000 of these, and at this price and free shipping, sometimes we'll do like this is the lowest price it's ever been, the lowest price it's ever going to be, and also free shipping and flex pay. So under $10, free shipping. This is something you use every single day. Please tell me if it's dishwasher safe.
It is.
Good.
Yep.
Because I don't do dishes.
Throw it right in the dishwasher, or you can just rinse it like a knife. It's so simple to clean. Now, here's one of the things that saves you a ton of time. If come the holidays, and they're coming up soon, believe it or not, you can do 1 or 2 stalks of celery if you like. But if you grab the whole bunch like this, okay, and then brush it through this machine, I want you to see this. For tuna fish, for chicken salad, for homemade stuffing come the holidays, you can chop more celery in 10 seconds with this machine than you could chop in 10 minutes with a knife. Now, I told you it was versatile. All right? I mean, look at the job on the celery. How much time would that take you with a knife? But watch this. On an angle instead of straight up and down, now you can make your celery spears for stir fries, all right? Or for wok cooking. Here, in fact, do that with a potato instead of celery, and what are you gonna get?
Oh, you're gonna get your French fries.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shoestring
You can make
fries.
French fries by the mounds and by the pounds. I mean, look at that. Shoestring French fries by the bucket load with this machine. And of course, with that safety holder too, I want you to see this. You can't cut yourself when you get down to the end. You never waste anything. So if you want to make apple sticks for your little youngsters, they love these things.
Spoken like a true dad.
Well, here, look. All you do is brush it through. Push down on the button on top of that safety holder. See, that's what feeds it down through the blades so you don't waste anything. Can you see how that works? That way your fingers never get close to those razor sharp blades. But look at this. You get perfect julienne apples for an apple salad or for apple
I'm not sure if those are going to taste good. Let me check. Let me double check on that.
You might want to check that.
Okay, so here's what's happening. A customer pick. My psychic abilities are yep, okay. We have a bit of a hold, as I predicted. Over 100, have been spoken for. So we have like maybe 7 more minutes left on this. Or if it sells out before then.
Right.
Okay, the only airing of the day, customer pick at the full price, $10 off, free shipping and handling, and not 2, but 3 flex payment under $10 for something you're going to use every single day.
And
you're going to use this every day. And
you will. Because, this isn't like one of those machines that you, look, for bigger French fries, I just adjusted the machine to make the bigger fries.
Ooh, and that's red potatoes.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, delicious.
But here's the cool part about this. It fits right in your knife drawer. This is all the room it takes up. I want you to see this. Look, see? That's all the room it takes up in your knife drawer.
And some of them are big, and you got to find a place for them. This one is a real professional, this is a brand, PL8 AdjustaSlice Handheld Slicer and Peeler Set. Now, when we say peeler set, do I get a peeler?
You do? I know. I almost forget.
Wait,
every time
we have to do this.
I get so excited.
There's
I know,
more.
right?
You
I do
also
this
get a
every time.
peeler, and luckily one of us has a card to read off of. So you're also getting a peeler, guys.
Too, because it's got a control ball. Okay, you see how if you have problems with dexterity, okay, if you have maybe your fingers like mine, my fingers don't work like they used to. Now you can control it with the control ball. It's got the end that you can dig the eyes out of your potatoes if you want to get rid of those eyes. But I want you to see this because it goes both directions. So you can peel backwards, you can peel forwards. It peels twice as fast as any other peeler on the market because it cuts both ways. And look at this. Oh, and by the way, it's razor sharp as well. So you can do everything from zucchini to potatoes to carrots to cucumbers, and it does it all safe, fast, and easy. But it's twice as fast as any other peeler because it cuts both ways.
I'm doing a bad job of being a host because I'm just eating carrot slices. But 250 now spoken for. And we've got hundreds and hundreds of people on the line. If you have $9 room on any major credit card, we're to send it right to your house. Shipping and handling is free. And I will say, those of you who are trying to eat smarter, let's be honest. What's more attractive? Let me just ask you a question.
Look at this.
What's more attractive?
Right?
A carrot or a carrot?
Right.
You know, for some reason, when you cut things up in little pieces, the kids are going to eat vegetables. Your husband's going to eat vegetables.
They love it.
You're going to eat more. You're going to have, they're like, that's why we like potato chips.
I don't know why.
Because it's just, they're cut up in little pieces. You cut up anything in little pieces.
When you slice on one of the, for some reason, the food tastes better.
It does.
It really does.
It really does.
And I'll tell you, it's so much more fun in the kitchen. I got to show you this, too.
300 now,
This machine has a little down here at the bottom. See the foot? Okay.
Yep.
That sits on your countertop, tabletop, or on your cutting board. All right. But it also will lock this over any size salad bowl. So now if you want to slice tomatoes into your salad, or maybe here, we'll do some tomato slices right into a salad bowl, okay? So now you're not making a mess on the countertop or tabletop, but look at this. Drop 2 or 3 or 4 radishes in here. If you want to slice up 3 or 4 radishes at a time, you can do that. If you like the slices a little bit thinner, look, all you do right here on the handle is you adjust that slice. Here, let me get that radish out of there. All right, we get crazy. I feel like that Swedish chef on the Muppets sometimes, you know, when the food flies everywhere. Here, watch this. I'm going to adjust this up to the thin slice or a medium slice. We'll drop a couple radishes in here. And because of that safety holder, the button feeds it down through the blade so you don't waste anything.
Wait, I need to say something so I can justify my position here at HSN. We have a bit of a hold going on right now, as I predicted.
Okay.
We're coming up to 400 spoken for. We're going to have a counter on the screen. You can see how quickly these are going. $9.98. See, he keeps working when I'm talking. I don't know why. I'm eating, I'm like, oh, look, it's snack time for me. That's all. I mean, I'm not doing, it's just like, you cut up food, and then I'm like more willing to eat it when it's cut up in little pieces.
Look at this. I mean, I want you to see these cucumber slices.
I can smell how delicious everything is.
Every slice comes out perfect and uniform. See, it's not like a knife where you get one thick slice, then you get one thin slice, then you get one finger slice. With this machine, you can't cut yourself because of that safety holder and the guide.
Show them the peeler.
Look at that. Oh, yeah, and you get the peeler with it.
And they get the peeler, you get both.
But watch this. Here, I don't know if you know what this is. A lot of people do. It's a dragon fruit, okay?
Oh, actually, I did not know what it is.
These are delicious. Look, but all you do is slide it through there. It's a perfect sweet afternoon snack for the kids. It's healthy, delicious, and good for you. And look, I mean, each piece comes out perfect, uniformly sliced, okay? Now, you can peel these if you like, or, you know.
Is it really a thing?
I love them. Sliced like that, yeah. Just fold it in half and take a bite. You'll love it.
I've never even tried that.
You've never tried that?
I've never even seen it. It's good.
It's kind of like the combination between a kiwi fruit and a
It's good.
They're delicious, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm learning about fruits and vegetables here. I will tell you that having something like I own something like this. I will tell you this is the best price I've ever seen. We have a bit of a hold, 450, 440, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so express automated ordering. I will tell you, if your cousin, your mom, your sister, your best friend's not watching right now, get them one.
Anybody that does any amount of cooking will love
Anybody who said, you know what, I'm gonna eat more fruits and vegetables. I know that if I'm gonna have like a candy bar, it's probably not as good as having fresh fruits and vegetables. I will tell you, you know, I'm like a toddler when it comes to food. If it's cut up in little pieces, I'm like, oh,
I know.
Delicious. But if you're like me, you'll be more likely to eat better if it's cut up in little pieces.
Right.
So I would recommend getting this.
And, you know, if you've got a garden in your backyard or you do any canning or freezing, hey, listen, corn off the cob. Use the thickest slicing setting, okay? I mean, look at everything we've done here. We've sliced thick and thin, made French fries, coleslaw. I mean, it does just about everything but the cooking. It even takes corn off the cob 4 or 5 rows at a time. Whether it's blanched corn, cooked corn, raw corn, it makes no difference. Look at this. You get perfect corn off the cob. If you've ever done this with a knife where it flies up into your eyebrows and your eyeglasses and on the ceiling,
oh my
you
gosh,
don't have to worry about it. Look at that. Everything goes right where you want it. So you can make succotash, soups, stews, and chowders. Now safe, fast, and easy. Fresh sweet corn. Off the cob.
Did you rehearse
quick
that?
And easy.
Succotash, soup, stews, and chowders. That's
well,
pretty
think of
good.
everything you use corn
I know, that's
in,
really
right?
good.
I mean, corn
You're so
relishes.
good. I mean, you're fast. Look at that. He's just made, you know, food for an army here.
Well,
again, amazing.
It's precision, okay? So if you want a thick slice, you can slice thick. Here, I'll take a couple of wax off of this. And watch this. Now, again, take a couple of the stem off, reach inside, pull the heart and seeds out.
There you go.
And now, watch this. I'm gonna put the safety guide back on here so I don't cut myself. We'll put that bell pepper in the safety guide and use the safety holder. I'm gonna move this up to the thinnest slice.
By the way, you see the counter going off. I've requested to do 1 more minute on this because we've got so many people on hold right now. I want to make sure we get everybody in on this. You can use express automated ordering. You can go to hsn.com. The item number is 465826. And remember, it's a customer pick at the full price. We took the shipping and handling out. We took the FlexPay down to $9.98. This is a steal.
Think of the time this is going to save.
Limited time?
I mean, look at this.
Oh, the FlexPay's for today only, but I think this is going to sell out in this presentation.
Look at this, paper thin slices. Hey, when cucumbers go up in price, and then, you know, cucumbers are pretty cheap all year round. But I'll tell you what, tomatoes, we all know. In the summertime, you can buy them cheap, right?
Yes, we can.
In the wintertime, when they go up to $4 a pound, look, you can slice 1 tomato so thin. Look at this. You could make 1 tomato last all winter.
John, this is the most carrots I've eaten in 2016, is this during this presentation.
Look at
if
these
you come
slices.
over to my house and cut them up for me, I'll eat them all day long. 600 now spoken for.
Paper thin. And then you can adjust it. I mean, obviously, that's going to be too thin for most people, but I like to show you that you can do that. Look at this. Here's a thinner
cellophane tomatoes.
It's perfect.
Look at that.
Look at these slices.
They're super thin.
I mean, paper, any thinner than that, they'd only have one side.
John, are you back at 7 a.m.?
I am back at 7 a.m.
But not with this.
Yes, not with this one.
Okay, well, thank you, my friend. All right, guys, keep shopping. We do have a few hundred left, but we're going to go outside, and we're going to be grilling big time with my good BFF, Mr. John Florell, who's already getting busy with the item that we have here. This is the AdjustaSlice Handheld Slicer and Peeler Set. I'm going to tell you right now, this is the only airing that we've got. The only airing of today scheduled right now. It's a price break, $10 off, $29.95, free shipping and handling that you're going to get home for less than $10. So this is one of your favorite things to do.
It really is. You know why?
Because
nobody likes doing the prep work in the kitchen. I mean, cooking doesn't take time. It's the slicing and dicing that takes all the time in the kitchen. And what this does is it saves you all of that aggravation and time. And what's really great about it is when you get close to your fingers, see, if you've ever used a mandolin before, okay, everybody knows mandolins are razor sharp. And that's why it works. Stainless steel blade that's super, super sharp, and it does all the work for you. But we give you this little guide, okay, and this, which is a safety holder that holds on to the food. So now you hold on to the holder, and now as you're slicing through your vegetable, fruit, meat, or cheese, you can't cut yourself, even if you slip, because your fingers are always protected. And you don't waste anything. It takes it right down to the end. So with no waste and no fingers, look at this. I mean, for pan fries or home fries, they'll all fry up evenly because they're all sliced evenly.
But it's AdjustaSlice, so we can adjust this.
That's right. Right here on the top of right by the handle, and I want you to notice this it's got the handle on one end, so right-handed or left-handed, either way, this right here adjusts the thickness of your slice. So if you like a thick slice, a medium slice, a thin slice,